Thanks for joining me at the Western Wall. I spoke about this in many of my videos. The time now is 8:06. It's the 22nd of July 2026, Wednesday. Should we just clear things up that it's blue sky everywhere else? As I always show in my videos, the more we move towards the sun, the more of that white haze we see. You see it? Spray. Spray. That's because they've been working hard this evening to form that wall. So we're going to lose sunlight before we're supposed to lose sunlight this evening. I already know that. Most humans haven't clicked onto that though. But we'll be back in a sec. We'll keep watching and see how many of these sprayers keep coming out to dim that sun even more and make that wall even higher and that haze even thicker. Right, we're back again. Sat and had a flask of tea. And the time now is 8:20. Okay. What do we see above the sun? Oh, that's a very familiar pattern, isn't it? Blue skies everywhere else behind me. Blue skies everywhere else. But what do we see where the sun is? White and haze and spray. Oh, but it's just clouds. It's just clouds. It's water vapor. Yeah. Why is the water vapor always where the sun is then? Why are they obsessing where the sun is? What's this? Why are they doing all this crisscrossing right where the sun is? Look. What's that all about? Endless. Endless sprayers. We can wait here and see how it turns out. A lot more hazy, a lot more spray. Look at the mess. It's a simple bit of research that anybody can do. I've been telling people all day to get out there and record some footage of the sunrise or the sunset and watch how all the trails magnetize towards the sun at sunrise and sunset. This is not me imagining it. This is a thing. Look how hazed out it is. Blocked. Diffused. If that was water vapor, it would be shining through there. No problems at all. But look how dark the land is because of that. We'll continue to watch those clouds do cloud things, shall we? Look, those clouds that are lines. Since when did Mother Nature make clouds that are lines? Clouds don't come out the back of aircraft. And that is not water vapor. So what is it? You have to ask. And why is it always being sprayed where the sun is? Why is the rest of the sky blue? These are all questions that you should be asking. Why is the haze only where the sun is? Why are we not asking these questions? It's like a child's drawing, but they've scribbled out the sun. Crossed it out. Don't want to see that today. That's what they've done, and everybody's okay with it. People are insane. Time is now 8:31. Trail after trail after trail near the sun, as it is every evening and every morning. we see? Yeah, another trail. Coming out from the sun's position there, look, it's done some spraying, filling that area full of these particles in the lower stratosphere. These aren't your regular jets, and they're not using the regular jet engines either. You can't find them on Flight Tracker because they don't list military secret operations on Flight Tracker for you all to watch them. I don't know who thought that you could, but that's just insanity. Sunblock. You can see it all fitting into place. We hear the familiar rumble at sunset. We look up, and what do we see? These guys high up in the lower stratosphere with their new swanky fleet of aircraft. Filling the air full of smuts. Let's zoom in and watch more of these parasitic sprayers, because they just keep appearing where the sun is. Spraying more smuts. The only word for it, really. Stuff that you don't want in your atmosphere. Stuff that you don't want to breathe in. Stuff that you don't want falling all over your car. Stuff that you don't want all in your soil when you're trying to grow food. Look at that mess. The time now is 8:40. We have a whole mess in front of us. Sprayed mess. Remember, I was showing you from the beginning, this did not look like this when I got here. This is how effective their spray is. All those lines. The sun is fully muted. Line after line after line of spray. That is spray. You can see that. It's all coming off and dissipating into the atmosphere. It's not dissipating, it's hanging around for longer than it should. So many people talking about, what education do you have to be able to say this? What qualifications? You don't need qualifications to see this. All you need is a pair of eyes. And maybe a mobile phone so you can document it. That's all you need. And anybody can do this. If I can get out here tonight and do this, how come nobody in the comments that I've been speaking to for the past 2 days have been able to do this? Is it just me that's out here? Am I speaking to bots? I mean, I totally understand. Not everybody can get out there, especially not these days, you know. We've got a lot going on in our own lives and enslavement and all the rest of it. Not everybody can get up and go out in the morning. You know, people have to go work. Responsibilities and stuff, I get it. But when I'm out here showing you something that I've discovered, don't be laughing and pointing the finger at me and insulting. Because I may just have a point. And what do we see above? Yet another parasitic sun sprayer. People find this too far-fetched, but how is it far-fetched? Elon Musk has got a whole satellite network mapping the planet. What makes you think they haven't got a whole weather network? Because I'm telling you they have, because I've seen it. And that's why these guys come out at sunrise and sunset to inject particle matter into the lower stratosphere so it falls and forms into this mess that blocks out the sun. How people can't see this, I have no idea. I'll stick around for even longer because, you know, we're going to get more of these sprayers. Time is 8:47. We've got this mess. You can hear the usual rumble high above, heading towards the sun, as usual. And we've got all this sprayed mess. And they're still at it, even though they've made that whole mess right there. Look at these trails, the way they've spread out. Absolute mess. I can't believe people call this cloud and water vapor. Water vapor don't behave like this. Water vapor don't stick around like that. People say, yeah, but water can freeze. It's not freezing up there right now. Trust me. More lines, lines after lines after lines. Let's just keep watching because how many of these do they have to keep sending out? Line after line after line. As if there's not enough haze in this area. People saying, how can you spray the sun? It's so far away. I'm showing you how. This is how they're doing it. How muted it is. They've got the nerve to talk about wildfires. It's wildfires. As if you haven't just seen like 25, 30 jets spray up this whole area. Wildfires. People are insane. They've been pulling that off on you for years. Decades they've been spinning that off on you about wildfires. And as we keep looking, there's yet another parasitic sprayer. The state of this absolute mess. There we go, look, there it is. Yet another one. And another one. Oh look, let's go all the way above us too, because there's another one incoming. How much haze do you need? Look at all those clouds, people say. It's just clouds. Yeah, just clouds. It's 8:53. yet more parasitic sprayers. And even more parasitic sprayers, filling up this whole area with haze. Just pay attention. They just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming, hitting it from every angle, filling up this area with haze. That's how it's done. And I've just shown you it happen. And still, everybody's going to laugh at me and tell me that I'm wrong. Because the BBC didn't come out and say, you're being sprayed like bugs. It's the only way that you'll all believe it. And here we are. The mess of spray. Time now. It's 9:06. That sun is supposed to dip down below that horizon at 9:14. But look at the land. It's already dark. We've already lost it. It's been gone for a few moments now. And this is why they keep spraying it every morning and evening. It's giving us less light throughout the day. I can't tell you what their reasonings are. It's 9:15. The sun's gone down and we're left with this mess. See that? That's the mess left from all the spraying, where they was obsessively spraying the sun. Look everywhere else. Not a mess. Not a mess. Mess. I mean, it looks beautiful. To those that don't know, that looks like a beautiful sunset, does it not? But it's a mess. And that is glowing because it's reflective particles, and all those bazillion particles are floating in the atmosphere, and the sun has dipped below them and it's glowing. We associate it with sunsets and sunrises, but it's just the sun reflecting off metallic fine particles. And yes, it does reflect off clouds also in a similar way, but we all know they're not clouds because we've just watched them spray that mess. If I can do this research, you all can. Let's get out there. Look at that mess, look. Trails are crisscrossing, but you can't see the light reflecting off them anymore because the sun's dipped below. See that? The sun's only reflecting off that lower portion now.